this video I'll show you how to build up a drum sound using the modular modules that we already have at hand. So I'm not using the bass and high that we did in today's other video, but using all the other modules. So let's remove this patch. So what we learned from this other video today is how the sounds are built up. So the absolute simplest drum sound is hi-hats, I think. You can make hi-hats by taking noise. I choose to take blue noise because it is very high-pitched. And we can, so we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's get the clock in here and get the beat going. We take the hi-hats on the divide by 1. And so we're gonna use that with the Vectral. And again, so we take blue noise and take into the Vectral and that out. And now we essentially have a hi-hat. You can make this more interesting by, instead of using the Vectral directly from the clock divider, we can go into the ADAR, and from that, so it's a bit more snappy with both attack and decay. We're in decay mode, is at the bottom, so it's just a trig. We can of course change the sound, but so now it's even more a hi-hat. We can make it even more a hi-hat by taking the sound, put it through a low pass filter, or sorry, a high pass filter. And like so, we have a hi-hat. A snare, if we go back to this module, is a sound, so a VCO, pitched VCO, and noise. But I think that by taking a bit of a darker noise, let's say pink, you can actually make a nice snare drum with only noise. And again, this is very long and it shouldn't be as long, so we take into, in this case we take the AR, dual AR, and I want to flip this, so let's do like that. Still a bit long, can't do that much about that. Perhaps we can we need a snappier snare, that's why I choose the AD instead. And then we need the bass drum. So bass drum is a VCO that goes through, let's see, do we have any, it goes through another VCA, take the IMO, that has to do for now because that's what we have. Now it's more of a bass. We want a bass drum, and that is by adding CV in and a slope. So let's take that one. Instead of directly in there, we go in there. Split that one. Sorry. Now when we get an envelope on the bass drum, or on the bass, it sounds more like a bass. Also take this signal, flip that on in there, and then I could also add a low pass. To even get it even lower. And now we use the same envelope for taking the VCO pitch down to for the frequency. We can also switch to inverted CV out. Let's see, we do that only on the pitch first. And then we can get that. Or we can do it the other way around. So now we have the CV output from the AR to control the pitch of the VCO and the inverted CD into to control the frequency on the MS-20 OTA filter. And now we get that snappy bass. And now we should just have had a bass line of some kind.